Hello, everybody. Hi. It is Wednesday, my dudes. It's Wednesday. How are y'all heckin' doing? Let's get into it. Hi, everyone. Hello. It is I, Ripley Boo, and coming to you live on twitch.tv with another rigging stream. Still working on making this boy look left and look right, but progress is being made. I'm going to continue to make progress and hopefully finish most of it today. That's the goal. That's the goal. To hopefully get to the point where I need to make him look up and down. Hello, Fletch. Hello, Jeffles. Hello, Fillion. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Since I last saw you guys, and I don't have too much to report. I just did my day job. My day job's going okay. My cats are doing good. What else? Oh, I played more Minecraft last night. I have completed my pumpkin pie factory and also pumpkin factory. It's a combination. You want pumpkins? I got you. You want pumpkin pie? I got you. I just need to, like, all that's left to do is to decorate the interior of the building. It's functional, at least. It's functional, but my favorite part is that it looks like a pumpkin. Like, it's the best. It's my favorite building. I'm obsessed because if you look at it, we have a mini map mod on the server. So when you see this building on the mini map, it actually looks like a pumpkin. I love it. I love it, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Hello, Mr. Comic Wolf. Hello, hello. Oh, Mr. Comic Wolf, I still pass by your builds occasionally, and I'm like, oh, I want to see your tree complete. No pressure, of course, but yeah. It's just like a mini mall. What is it, like a mini mall? What? Like pumpkin pies from a mini mall? Is that what you mean? You caught a nugget. Delicious. Delicious chicken nugget from the lake. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Every time I look at Jeffles, I saw it was like a new record. Jesus Christ. It's an old commercial? Oh. Yeah, it's not ringing a bell for me. But yeah, guys, it hit me today that we are in September and that it's practically Halloween. So, I haven't made it like an official announcement on the Discord server yet because I didn't want to put like unnecessary pressure on you guys. But I would challenge anyone and everyone who plays on the Minecraft server to decorate, maybe set like a little diorama or something Halloweeny. Make something Halloweeny. That's the challenge, and I will also try to do the same. Decorate something or build something new that's Halloween themed. Like you could make a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns and put them all around. You could try to maybe make like a 20-foot skeleton. 6-foot werewolf. What's the prize? That's a good point. That's a good point. And that's probably why I haven't made an announcement yet, because I'm not sure. What would people want as a prize? Right? Like, I have to look into it. I have to do some investigation. But you know what? Honestly, it could be something in-game, but possibly a Minecraft thing in-game, possibly. That could be something cool to actually like win that for use in the Minecraft server, or it could be something a little bit more real. Something in the IRL, for instance. It wouldn't be anything too crazy, but like maybe something real, maybe Special Discord role. Ooh, yeah, bragging rights. I like that. I like that. We can workshop it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like all those ideas. I like, yeah, a role, a special role. Halloween royalty. Hmm. Hell yeah. Because, yeah, eventually, as time goes on, there will be a Minecraft stream. And I'd like to do like a big tour of the server and show off all the hard work that y'all have done on your bases and stuff. So not anytime soon. I'm gonna let we need more time. I'm gonna let you guys continue to cook. We're gonna cook for a little while yet, but if not this year, definitely sometime in 2026, I will do a Minecraft server stream where I show off the server. 2026 is only 4 months away. That's right. It's not that far off. But 4 months is still a lot of time to cook. I kind of I looked at all the stuff that I built so far with just my 2 hands with the time that I've played. And it's a lot. A lot has been accomplished. It has been accomplished. I can't believe it's almost the end of the year though. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I made a pumpkin factory. That was my huge achievement so far this week. But I'm really happy about it. I like it a lot. Also, was it last night? I got scared because Rummy was let outside and it was really dark in the backyard and I couldn't see her. She went so deep into my backyard. It frightened me. I was worried she got out. Thankfully she didn't. She's okay. But god damn. I was like, you're getting too brave. I gotta... This can't keep happening. I'm gonna stare at you. There you go. Ooh, finished fish. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we let her out in the backyard because they're usually really good. All Remy wants to do when she's in the backyard is eat grass. Her and Nadia, they just want to eat grass, but they're getting brave. They're getting brave and they're exploring more and smelling things, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want it to happen, so I need to put a stop to it. Because I swear, if these cats learn that they could jump the fence in a single bound, I'm screwed. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm playing with fire with that, and I really don't want to. So that needs to be stopped. That needs to be stopped. But they're so freaking cute. And Rummy cries to go outside. And her voice is so adorable. It's really difficult to say no. I can't say no to her. She's just too cute. It's just too cute. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything. Yeah. 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 So I had a bit of a brain blast with this model after I finished stream last night because I said that something was off about this side, even though it's just a mirror of this, and I realized what it was. Dang, kitties wouldn't survive the streets. They wouldn't know what to do. They're just so sweet. Also, I learned this. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I learned about the flip button. This little button here. If I hit it, it flips it. Oh, which allows me to see? Now that does look good. That looks normal to me. That doesn't look like that crazy. There's a few more tweaks I'm going to make here and there to the face. But that doesn't look so bad. But yeah, I learned about the flip button. I feel like I've become so powerful. You could just do this. Oh, that didn't work as well. But yeah, I think the eyes are okay. So here's the difference between left and right. Stuffing down large peanut beef pho. Ooh, so spicy. Well, I don't like the spicy part, but yeah. Peanut yum yum. I always see energetic cats, but the girl I have is very quiet and peaceful, yet still very loud. Yeah, she knows the flip button. Hi, Pesky. Hello. So here's the difference, guys. Because like, it's obviously like the shadows on this side are different from the other side, right? But everything else is pretty much mirrored. Now, the thing that I noticed that isn't mirrored and is creating a bit of an issue is the eyes. It's the eyes. The pupils. The pupils aren't mirrored, and that's what's throwing it off a little bit, because like if you look at like this for example, you can see that the pupil is set very center into the eye, right? But if I turn him this way, if you look at the one that's closer now, it's not even. The pupil is pulled back a little bit to sell the 3D nature of the eye. So that's the main difference. That's the main difference. So that's what I gotta work on here. And I think that's the last thing. It's kind of like a weird game of what is different, I guess, because I think I mirrored the lips. The lips look like they're mirrored. The ears are in place. The eyelashes are still pretty good. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but I can see like with more and more deformers, there's more and more chances of missing something, but I'm glad I thought about the eyes. So I'm just gonna like locate the eyes and then fix that. I think because of how they're set up, I can't really like mess with them too much. Okay, I just need to find the ones that have the key forms. Something has the key forms. I have to freaking find it. Alright, there's eyes XY. Was it this one? Let me just like mess with it. Let me... No. Wasn't that one. There we go. Is it this one? No. This one? It's this one! I did it on the pupil close. Okay. Aha! I found it! I found it! Okay. I wonder... There's like... Okay. I need to like... I wish I thought of about like posing this as a question, because like I feel like, and I want to know if it's possible, because the shape of the pupil close here is what I want this eye to do on this side, right? I feel like it's possible. Right? At least I want it to be. I want it to be. Oh, man. Hi, Pesky. I'm having a good day today so far. Yeah, it's been good. Because I know how to copy an eye and then flip it, but I don't want to flip it per se. I want to take the parameters on the one eyeball and attach it. I want to copy it and flip it to the other eye and then combine them. You know what I mean? And merge them. And that's what I'm not sure is possible. Maybe. Oh, what if? Okay, hold on. What if? Um, is this pupil close? And I think all that's in pupil close is the pupil. Okay, what if, right? What if I copy paste this? I copy it and then I paste it, right? Paste is still in progress. Oops. Okay, don't don't get too crazy now. Okay, so now then I flip it. Hello? Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay, hold on. I have to undo. All right, need to flip and then choose angle X. It's not doing what I want. Hello. And maybe it's because it's in the eye. That is probably the issue. I thought I was being so clever. Hold on. Okay, so I deleted it. Okay, it's still there. Okay, so no, it flips within the eyeball. Okay. It's not doing what I want it to do. I've got to be careful. I'm making like multiple copies of it and stuff. Oh my goodness. Hello. Do I do commissions? Not yet, but I hope to. I hope to eventually. My current goal is to sharpen my skills first, because I've never rigged a model top to bottom yet. And once I've developed my skills a little bit, then I will open up commissions. Because in my mind, it just doesn't make sense to open up commissions when I don't have experience yet. Okay, I didn't mess up the pupils at least. All right. So much for that. Maybe I just maybe because it's stuck in the eye. I wanted to flip it and like have it as a guide for myself. But that didn't work, so I'm not sure. There has to be a way. I'm just not sure. Do you know how to do blinking and mouth opening clothes? No. Blinking clothes? Mouth opening clothes? Yeah, no. Like I don't know how to do rigging point blank period. So far, all I've gotten on this model, for example, is eyes, like looking around, and the beginnings of head angles, and that's it. I am literally, you guys are seeing me start the process of learning, but I mean, I do appreciate the interest in my work. That's very cool. Okay. So I'm just gonna I guess I'm gonna make mental note of it. Maybe I'll Google it. I'm so curious. Ah. Yeah, I rigged the eyes. So yeah, I've rigged the eyeballs, but I haven't done the mouth yet. The mouth is a completely new territory yet. Once I do angles, mouth will be next. What if my pants had a mouth? That would be cool. If your pants could talk. My goodness. My goodness. Okay, live 2D. Yeah, I'm just not sure how to do it. Do I know any free rigging software? The only free rigging software that I know about is Vroid Studio. Vroid Studio. So if you're looking to get into it, that's a good place to start. Of course, that one is for 3D models, but that's where I got my start. But honestly, if you're looking to get your start and you're looking to figure out what to do what I did. Go to Google, go to YouTube, look around. There is so much really useful information. Right now I'm trying to figure out this program, and you know, this program is not the most user friendly. Oh, maybe there's a, let me see here. Maybe there's a YouTube video that talks about copy pasting. Because if I can figure out to like, if there is a way to accomplish like what I want to accomplish, that would be so sick. Yeah. Hello, Alexander. Kirby's assembled. Yes. Kirby's so freaking cute. So cute. But yeah, basically what I want to do. So I want this eye on the left to look like that to this other eye on the right. And I'm like, that should be possible, right? Control Shift C. Hold on. I'm just. Oh, we're doing some science. I don't know if this will work, but I want it to. So if I go here and I go Control Shift V. Oh my fucking god, did it do it? Oh my fucking god, did it do it? It did it! Oh! It did it! Okay, Googling it. See, if you're like asking questions and stuff, all I did is went to YouTube and I found the solution. Holy fucking shit, yo. Holy fucking shit, dog. I'm also thinking about putting some K-pop Demon Hunters on soon, so yeah, just a heads up there. It worked! Oh my god. Okay, so oh my god, I'm so happy. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit, guys. Oh, whoops. Thank God for Control Z, I tell you what. Oh, it did it again. I'm so happy. Oh my god. This is huge. This is a game changer. I didn't have to mess with it or anything. It just works. Holy crap. Oh, I love that so much. Holy shit. Okay, great. Okay, so now that I know about that power, that's huge. That's literally huge. So speaking of K-pop Demon Hunters, I watched that on Labor Day. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I got to see it in theaters for the why can't I say it? But in theaters for the sing-along event that went down. So fun. So fun. The mesh on both sides looks the same. So it looks like that was mirrored, but I think it's the line. I think this is the thing that's different. Yeah, okay, so if I just take that and if I just mirror it, will it work? It works. Ah, I love it when something just works. Ah, we're on fire. We're starting off strong. he's like he's almost looking left and right. Like, holy hot damn. He's getting there. He's getting there, boys. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. My little soda pop. Oh my god, what a fun song. Yeah, that's how you make the center of it small. Look at that! Like, I've only been doing this for about like a month now. And I feel like I've been learning so much. Oh, I love it. Okay, so basically what I want to do is I'm just making some small tweaks to the face. We're just pulling his cheek out a little bit, just so he has a little bit of a cheek. And the only thing I need to fix is I gotta push the skin underneath just so back a little bit. Okay, so where's the hair mask? I just need to like hide it. God damn it. Is it this one? Aha! That's the one I want to hide. Okay, I just wanted to hide all that shit so I could see what lies beneath. It's coming along so nicely. Thank you, Pesky. That's very nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm very proud with my progress so far, but you know what's funny? Cause like, you ever hear the saying like artists are their own worst critic? And worst really makes it sound very dramatic. But man, is it true? Cause I'm just like, yeah, like I want to be so good at this, you know? So I'm like, I gotta take baby steps. I gotta be kind to myself above all else, because this could get really overwhelming. But I'm very eager to learn. I want to know how to do all the things, and not just know how to do all the things, but I want to know how to do the things very well. I want to make good shit. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? So yeah. Hello? Why is it doing that? Do 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 do. Okay, so all I really want to do is just like pull this out a little bit because, you know, like you have a brow bone. I just want his brow bone to be a little pronounced. That's all. Just a little bit of a brow bone. And I also realized that I should probably use the auto mesh, or not the everything is auto meshed. Basically everything has an auto mesh, and I was like, I should probably maybe like think about going back on a few items and meshing it myself, you know. Did that make much of a difference? I don't know. Because, yeah, if I pull like that, then suddenly the line kind of like pulls out from the face. And I don't know why it does that. That's weird. Hi, Lampy. Hi. Holy shit, Lampy. At the start of stream, I discovered the power of copy pasting keyforms. I love it so much. I felt so powerful. Holy crap. Like the iris, for example, this little iris, I wanted this iris in this way to go over here when looking this way, right? And I was able to successfully copy paste the form over it, and it just did it. And I'm like, I'm so happy. I'm so over the moon. I'm so jazzed. I feel powerful. That felt really good to get that squared away. But now I'm just sort of trying to mess with head XY. I want to tweak it. So yeah, I'm just having some issues here because I want to give him a little bit of a brow bone, right? But the problem is that I'm as you can see, his face is pulling away from the line. So the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Yeah, I guess because the baseline and the base color, they got slightly different vertices going on. I wonder if that plays a factor in it. Oh, that's a tricky one. Yeah. Lampy, do you have any experience with glue? I know from watching other artists that you either love glue. Well, actually, that's not true. I don't think I've ever seen an artist who loves glue. I think it's like everybody's like bane of their existence. But I'm wondering if I glued the face to the line, if that would solve my issue, if that's a possibility, or if I'm being silly. Or am I being silly? Because yeah, there's like a little bit of the face bleeding out from the line there, but I like that. I like giving a little bit of a cheekbone, you know? I wanted to try and give him a little bit of a brow bone. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Yeah, I try to avoid glue like the plague. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's just like, I feel like glue, if you can figure out the magic and the science, the mysterious nature of glue, I feel like you'd be very powerful. But that, I mean, I only really think that because because so many people are adverse to it, right? It must be so freaking complex. But yeah, I thought glue might solve my problem, but hey, I can find workarounds. What? And I'm so sorry, I love that you dropped by, and I'm so sorry if my questions are annoying. Please let me know if I'm annoying. But now you're here, I'm just like, I have all these questions. My other question is, what is the general rule with mesh? Because I've heard people say that generally if you want to avoid like messing with the mesh itself and you want to stick to only deformers, is that true? Is that true? Because yeah, obviously I have a head XY, but now I'm like, should I put the head base color on its own deformer? Is that, I don't know, man. Mess with everything. Yes, Sass Lambo. Yes, that's the sauce right there. I'm gonna just mess with everything. Yeah, I like giving him a little bit of a cheekbone, and I want to give him a brow. I want to give him a brow bone. I'm gonna figure it out. Nah, I say you can mess with the mesh. Just be cautious when you do. Ah, okay. Well, let's. Okay, I'm gonna stick with head XY, and then we're gonna mess with it. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Because yeah, if I can make the line follow that could be pretty good, because you'll have a brow bone and then it'll go in a little bit on the side of his eye, which is what I want. It looks so strange. Okay. Let me save. And take your time with this. It's a new experience. Yeah. Experimenting, playing around. You're an amazing artist and you are too kind. So I'm sure you become the master of ringing no time. The self-congratulations at the end, Pesky. Pesky, you're so humble. Oh my god. Okay, Fletch. Have a good night. Yeah, fish. Get something cool. Get a blue whale. No pressure. No pressure. Get a blue whale. All right, so I am going to add keyforms directly to the frickin' mesh and hope that it doesn't bork it. I'm going to do that for both the head base lines and the head base itself. Because I want these, I need these two things to kiss. They need to kiss. So like for this one, I need that just to go away. That needs to go there. Great. And then for here, it needs to come out. Do I want to mess with the line at all? Not really. We're doing surgery. We're doing surgery on the face. Oh yeah, it was just little touches. And yeah, this thing up there, that's a shadow that can be clipped to the face, and then this thing that's coming out down here, that's the mouth. So I'll fix that once I get to the mouth, but it looks like that is good. So we'll go back over here. Let me give him his hair back. Yeah, now he's got a little bit of a cheekbone. I think that makes his side profile a little bit better in my opinion. Okay. Let's bring back his hair. Bring back the hair. Okay, so yeah, just like I thought, I need to make like a small adjustment at the base of his hair. Now that I pulled out his face a little bit, but oh, let me do the thing. Let me flip it. God, I feel so powerful now that I know that tool too. It's slowly but surely coming together. Personally, I like to add the mesh to 1 or 2 params, but only in very rare occasions, like cleaning up the shape during physics, like the mouth or the mouth mesh. Add the mesh to rare occasions. Oh, so like, for example, well, I haven't really delved too much into physics, so I'm not exactly sure what would be a good example of the rare occasion you're talking about, but I kind of get that. Yeah. And I haven't done anything with the mouth yet either, so yeah, I don't know. What's the bad? Well, like, what's the drawback? What what bad things could happen? Like, what things should I try to avoid? Like hair physics? Oh, okay. So far, the only physics that I've done is eyeballs, but hair is coming up soon. My only concern that I have is like breaking my model, right? And having to redo like a whole section. That would suck. But at the same time, it's like, yes, it would suck, but I mean, whatever. You live, you learn, right? If you have to redo it, then you have to redo it, but then hopefully you only have to redo it that one time. Drawback would be potentially adding the mesh to too many parameters and having to redo many. Oh, so it just means, oh, holy crap, a whale shark. Nice, nice, good fish. I get it now, because yeah, that would be really annoying where it's just like you have to like go into everything, because like I'm only on the head, and obviously the head is probably the most complicated part of any model, and that this is only the X parameters, and I have so many parameters now. I could see how this could get really complicated. For sure. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, hopefully I don't fall into that trap myself. We'll see. Okay, so now that I did that on that side, ooh, look at the difference. Ooh, I like it way more. Okay, now I just need to get it onto the other side. Oh, I'm gonna have to like copy the hair and move it over. You really like the hair effect? Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I think like my favorite, there's 2 parts of the hair I really like. I like the pompadour, and then it kind of like looks like it comes out a little bit. I like that. I really like that. That like my vision. I turn the apple inside my brain. Like that's how I feel about that. And then with the sideburns, I don't know why, like initially I made it way more complicated than it needed to be. I drew the sideburns and then I put it on its own individual mask that I thought I would just sort of pull and stretch and manipulate, but that's stupid. The easier solution is just clip the freaking sideburns to the face. Clip the sideburns to the base of the face and boom. Boom. So easy. So I was happy about that too. I was pretty happy about that too. The only thing that like I'm not sure about, and maybe I'll come up with an idea for it later, is like, or it'll come together later on. What am I trying to say? Because the back of the head looks weird, and that the only reason why the back of the head looks weird, I feel like, is because I haven't animated it. Silly. So it's one of those things where I'm, you know, trust the process, Ripley. Trust the process. Trust it. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What else do I need? Oh yeah, okay. So the goatee still needs a little bit of work as well. I got the bottom of the goatee pretty good, I think. I think I like the placement of the bottom. I just need to mess with the I don't know, the part the part that connects the chin to the bottom lip, that part of the goatee. I gotta mess with that part. And of course I gotta mirror the stuff that I worked on this side to the other side. Oh, but I could just copy paste forms, can I? Oh, the power. I am drunk with power. Can I see what you mean? Might be something that'll look better when everything is done. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't nothing that can't be worked on. Okay, all right. Okay, so for this, for head XY, I should just be able to motion mirror it. Yeah, that worked. Did it? Yeah, no, it didn't do that. Okay. So in theory, I should be able to go into head baselines, motion mirror that. It always gives me that warning, which scared the bejesus out of me last time I streamed. It scared me because what was it? I went to my deformer and the deformer mesh wasn't there. So I thought the warning was warning me that I was breaking my model, and that's what resulted in the mesh disappearing. But no, I realized it's because I hid a layer up here, and that resulted in the mesh disappearing. And I fixed that and it came back and I felt really good about that. Really happy I didn't break my model, goddamn. Because I feel like in the grand scheme of things, I still haven't done that much. I've only done eyes. I've only done, X, Y, or not Y, but X for the head. I haven't even touched the rest of the model. But even though I haven't made that much progress, to lose the progress that I've made so far, ooh, that would hurt. That would hurt. Okay. So now let me see if I can incorporate the new tech. Let's see if it'll work. Science time. Science. Okay. I'm gonna hit copy. Oh wait, no. Control Shift copy. And then we'll flippy him to the other side. Look here for added effect. Click that deformer and then Control Shift V. And it made him bald. Nope. That didn't work. That's fair. If it's any consolation, the head is like 50% of the whole rig. Yeah. Ba-da-da. Do. That's okay. I'm just gonna mesh because it's such a small detail. I'm just gonna do this one by hand. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. But yeah, chat, if you haven't yet, please do give Lampy Moth a follow. Lampy Moth is a artist that I think is just the heckin' business. Does a lot of art, does a lot of rigging. I'm gonna give you a shout out. Yeah. Unless you do what I do and overdo it on animations. Animations is so fun. I do this silly thing where I click outside of the bounds and then it messes up stuff. And I'm like, why? I did it again. I'm doing it too much. It's pain, but it's well worth it. Yeah, when you see the results and you see how cool it is, it's just like, yes. Honestly, I felt a similar way when I would do cosplay, because it's been a minute since I did cosplay. The last cosplay that I did was for Yasha from Critical Role, and that was several years ago now. Damn, it's been a very long time. But I remember when I finally like finished that cosplay, it felt so freaking good. It felt so freaking good to like have completed that project. And you know, drawing models and doing digital art kind of gives me like a similar sort of like feeling, which is great because it's not as expensive as cosplay. Oh my god, cosplay is so fun, but oh boy. I am messing this up. I have to like let's just use the brush. Let's use the brush. Georgia Asa? Georgie? Please let me know if I'm mispronouncing or how you prefer your name to be pronounced. But thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the hunt. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. I should also hide the maybe not hide the shadow, but this one shadow is tripping me up a little bit. That shadow. There we go. It's much better with it out of there. Get out of there. I don't want to go that crazy. I'm snatching his weave. Okay, this one's kind of gotten away from me a little bit. Did the other one, was the other one this crazy and I just didn't notice it? Kind of. Okay. Kind of. Yes. Yes. There. Yes. Shit. Okay. 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 There's some weirdness going on, that's for sure. But the good news is that it's not really noticeable. I don't know, man. It's just like I see the line and that drives me nuts. Jacket. So I guess right now I'm just finding the sweet spot for squishing. I can't wait to see how many hours of art streams. Yeah, especially this year, it'll be a lot. I have done so many art streams. It's insane. It's insane. Thank you, Lampy. What's the best way to contact you if I did have questions? What is the preferred way? Because I feel like I will. And I also, if I do ask you a question, I want you to know I don't expect a quick response either. Whenever works best for you. I don't want to trouble you too much, but I really appreciate you you know, offering. And if not, I'll ask you later if you're already gone, which is maybe possible, yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a good night. Okay, so for this side, his hair isn't flying off, and though there might be a little bit of a line on his hair, there's not really a line on his face, which I feel like is like, that's more egregious than anything else. I don't want to have like a random line on his face. No, 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 no. Right now I'm just struggling with these lines. Okay, I think we got it. You can ask on any of the socials? Okay, I will. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna save. Okay. All right, so that's that side. So now I need to just fix it to my liking on the other side. Yes. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm struggling a little bit because like the skin is peeking out. It feels like this side is far different from the other side. Nah, hold on. I got that flatter before. I gotta take it back. Done. On to the next one. Done. I'm done and I'm on to the next. Done and I'm on to the next one. Done. I'm done and I'm on to the next one. Done. Done and I'm on to the next one. Okay, I'm struggling way too much with that. So I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, I'm gonna copy everything here. Uh, maybe it's because I didn't. Oh, maybe I just went Control C, and then because I didn't go Control Shift C, that could be it. Control Shift V. No, it didn't. Hold on. Please hold. Okay, please hold. I'm running into some issues. Okay, that seemed to work. Okay, cool. Okay, so I should just be able to like highlight the old stuff and delete it. Yes. Okay, it should be good. So yeah, there's that one, and then this is the time of truth. Okay, so it seems like it worked, but yeah, there's just like a little bit of weirdness there. A little bit of inconsistency, because I don't think it's an issue on this side. No. So why is it an issue on this side? Because I did mirror the face. But I can mess with it a little bit. So it's just a lot of like little tweaks for this part, it seems like. Okay, all right, so there's that. All right, and then I just want to like, I'm just gonna like push this a little bit. Yeah, yeah, there we go, no problem. Ooh. I fixed it. Sexy Captain, thank you so much for the 37 months. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Oh, gummy worms. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Where are the ears? I want to make like another adjustment to the ears. Now, this is the problem. There's so many deformers. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Okay. I want this ear to be like a little bigger. Maybe it's just okay, hold on. 4? What if I reduce this to 2? Because yeah, it looks like it just like sort of slides into place, which is like it's still turning, right? Like it makes sense that the left ear hides like that. I like that movement, but okay. Maybe making it look like that is it's a little much. pull it out a little bit like that. Now, how does that look? It looks a little cartoonish, like he's just like, huh? He's listening for you. Okay. Pulling it bigger, probably not the play, but I do like the kind of the idea of like having it go out a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so can I be a smartass and copy paste the forms? Does that work? It worked with the eyes. I don't know if it will. Nope. This is why we play. I should just be able to mirror the motion here. I like that. Okay, let's try mirroring it. Okay. Okay, I need to bring the shadows back, and I should really clip the shadows to the head. I should probably clip the lips to the head as well, now that I think about it. That would fix the sort of clipping that's going on there. Nope. I was trying to be a smart ass. I know there's a faster way to do the clipping because it was in that one tutorial that I followed. I'm gonna have to check that again because I can't remember what the shortcut for that was. Yeah, that fixed that. Haha. Now it's clipped to the face. Everything is within bounds. Gosh, she's almost the X is almost like it's so close. Oh my god. So freaking cool. So cool. All right, going to do the goatee, and then I think all that's left to really do is the loose strands of hair and maybe his shadows just to kind of get them in a place, and then go to the next part in the tutorial that I was following, which I assume is the Y, the ups and the downs, which is that's going to be a whole other challenge. So where's the goatee? There's the goatee. Okay. Ba-bum, bum. All right, let's just see if I can mess with the deformer that I have for the whole goatee. Bum, bum. I'm not sure why like just pulling on the vertices is like my favorite thing to do, but it is. I'm just trying to imagine in my head like how it would look from the side. I'm not a goatee haver. Uh Okay, I wanna redo what I did. Yeah, it's just a subtle detail, but I think it works. Mm-hmm. I think it looks okay. I don't want to mess with it too much, I guess. Cause yeah, it's gonna do a lot of moving. Cause like that, the goatee essentially is like acting as the bottom lip in a way, which uh, that's gonna be really interesting when it comes to like mouth movements and stuff. Cause I'll have to do all of the mouth movements, and then I'm gonna have to like mess with the goatee to like move with it and stuff. Wow. And if there's jaw movements, which is possible, then I'll have to move the whole goatee again, which will be interesting. Yeah, but I think that's pretty good. That kind of like it's of course like my only concern really is that it's too subtle. But I think it is when you compare it to the other side. It's definitely an improvement, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I will motion mirror to the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I notice the lines are different on each side. I don't know what that is. Curious. Not the end of the world. Oh yeah, does the nose shine look the same on both sides? I think it does. It's a little hard to tell. Oh yeah, that's the same on both sides. Okay. What about these things? The tears and stuff. I'm gonna have to figure that out eventually at some point too. Oh, well, they're still in the eyes. The placement is correct at least, even though they've been invisible the whole time. That's kind of cool that that worked out that way. What a happy thing. What about like the dramatic shadow? It's kind of cool because yeah, I just made this invisible. Okay, well this will need a little bit of work. But even if I just clip that to the base of the face, that should be fine. That's cool. That's cool. And anger. What about the face streaks? Yeah, no, those will need some work as well. Things that'll come back later. But they stay with the eyes, so that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, so the part that I really want to focus on is the frenzy hair. I just need to figure out where I saved all that. Oh, here it is. It's in this one. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, so yeah, these will need some messing with as well. I feel like it's maybe easier to work from the base out. Like to keep the base where it is and then sort of tweak it from there. I don't know for sure. And this is the crazy part of that is that like his hair is relatively simple for the most part. But yeah, all these little pieces. And then just finding a home for them all. And then making them not look flat. That's the other thing. Welcome back, Pesky. Had to do some laundry and took a bath. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make like several groups of hair, and it looks like I kind of like did that initially because like I have the little hairs on that side, the little hairs on this side, and then they're the children. under the main deformer, which is all of it. So I should probably make like another one, or maybe another two, because like each of these hairs in the front, like there's a base piece and then there's the big piece that sort of like comes off of that piece. So they're kind of connected. Because yeah, if I move the one, that's fine. And then I just need to like stretch and mold the piece underneath it so that it works. So I almost think, and I don't know if this is crazy. I don't know if this is crazy. But I'm almost thinking I should like make each of these like strands a child parent pair, like their own separate groups, with the base being like the parent and then the tip being the child, so that like each one is in a deformer. And yeah, I just don't know if that's crazy, but I feel like that's the only thing I can do, because if I were to edit the mesh specifically, that would mess things up. Okay, yeah, I think I have an idea. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it, because I feel like in my mind that's how it should work. I should pay attention more. I love watching people rig models, but like I should pay attention more when it comes to like how they do their hair. Mental note for the future. Okay, I'm gonna try this, but first I have to go pee really heckin' bad. So I'm gonna go pee. And when I come back, I'm gonna see about getting the hair X done. And when the hair X is done, then I think for the most part, X is complete, which is really exciting. Ooh, pizza and noodles? Hell yeah. Okay, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Enjoy the tunes. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, there's some other hairs that I could see I could about fixing. All right, well, okay, we're gonna work for the base up, I think. Yeah, yeah. So let me just hide these pieces. Because yeah, these ones. These ones can be moved over a little bit more. How it's done, done, done. Oh, that was a really quick one. Welcome back. Welcome back, chat. Also, Pesky, thank you for the WB. Yeah. We haven't had a little blip in a very long time. That was such a quick blip. What the heck? What the helly? What the helly? Dun dun dun. We back. We're so back. It was weird for a sec. Yeah, no, it was definitely my internet, and I mean, for a while actually. I don't know how long, but for a couple streams now there was no blips. Stream just worked. It was awesome. What the heck? So yeah, it's been a while since I've had a blip. It's definitely been a while. Every drop I drink of, you're my soda pop, my little soda pop, pop, pop. My little soda pop. Mm-hmm. Every drop I drink of, you're my soda pop, my little soda pop. My little soda pop, my little soda pop. My little soda pop. Cause I got you wild. Wow. No more hiding, now I'm shining. Up, up, up. How am I gonna? How am I gonna? How am I gonna? Dun 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 dun. Oh, I know how. I know how. Okay, the peas looks good. The thing that's throwing me off is like the order, because it needs to like go behind this big pompadour. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's like the face was starting to do that thing where it's just like, it looks weird. What happened? What's going on? It's fine. Some keys. Oh my goodness. The one thing about these pieces of hairs that I'm trying to decide, because like I like the placement of them and the head turns. It's not the worst. Obviously there's still some tweaking I gotta do, which I will do, but the thing I'm thinking of is the sides of the hair. Cause like when he does a head turn, it's like, well, the side of your head is that's a very neat side of your head, sir. It's very clean. So like what I'm thinking of doing is taking some of the like the front pieces and staggering it toward the back. Oh my god, Honda is here. Hi Honda. Hi Honda. Hello. Hello, all of you ghosts floating in. Hi everybody. How are you heckin' doing? Hi everyone. Hi Morphe. Hi God Goku. Hello Edobot. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, it's a double. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's Sky. Double raid. Oh my god, it's a double raid. Hi Sky. Holy crap, you guys. It's some of my favorite heckin' people. Hello. Hi Sky. How was wait, you guys were playing Resident Evil 6 together? That is awesome. Hell yeah. How was stream? How was it? How was the game? How was it? I've never played Resident Evil 6, but I want to. It's on my list of things to do. Sky Tour to raid. Hi, guys. For those who don't know me, my name is Ripley Boo. I am a ghost VTuber, and I am doing a lot of art streams lately. I do play video games, but a lot more art. I'm teaching myself how to rig. And look at this. He can almost look left and right. That's pretty heckin' cool, I think. I'm working on the hair now. Supposing on the heckin' hair. So much fun. Hell yeah. My chat, if you haven't yet, please do give Sky, Tori Suna, and Hannah Yoshida a follow. They're both awesome folks. I really like them a whole heck of a lot. Also, Obama Llama 12. I love your name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the hunt. Hope you enjoy your stay. It was a lot of fun. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm glad you guys had a really good time. Dusk. Hi, Dusk. Gilfried. I love that. I love that. Hi. I'm just like checking out all of your heckin' messages. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, guys, if you got to raid and run, I know how it is after a stream. You got to get some food. You got to do some stuff around the house. Do what you got to do. Self-care is very, very important. Yeah. I love you too. I love you. I hope you have a good night rest. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A very good night rest for the ghost wife. And yeah, I'm just going to keep on streaming for a little while here. At least another hour. Hana Stinkada pulled up in the Honda to abandon us. Don't worry. Don't worry, kids. You guys have been dropped off with your ghosty babysitter, me, Ripley Boo, and I'm gonna do my best to entertain you with art. We got fun tunes and good vibes. So yeah, I'm just starting to place the hair and figure out how, like, what I want to tweak here. But yeah, this is kind of what we've accomplished so far today. Like, he can, like, unless I'm crazy, and hey, I am receptive to constructive criticism. So, but I'm honestly thinking, looking left and looking right, it's starting to look good. It's starting to come together. Hi, Lorez Rex. How you heckin' doing? Hi. I hope you guys had so much fun with Sky and Hana. Hell yeah. I honestly love those two very, very much. I love collabing with them. And I just think it's so heckin' neat that they rated me. But yeah, I was just looking at these side pieces of hair that I'm starting to put into place. Because, like, on the front, it looks good. But yeah, when he turns his head, the side of his head looks too neat, too clean. And this is supposed to be kind of like messy hair. So I'm thinking I'm gonna place these strands across the head. And I think that would look better. So I just got to figure out how to do that. Yeah. Do. Couldn't get out of there fast enough. Oh my gosh. JK. They said JK. Because, yeah, if I staggered her across the head, that could work. But then the only other thing I need to figure out is how the heck to make it look good from this side. Because, like, these hairs here, right? These hairs here, it would make sense to be so visible. But as the head turns, they would need to go behind the head. So I'd probably... Honestly, I guess, like, for that, I would just squish them out of view, right? I would hide them. There's certain things I can tuck behind layers, like this big strand of hair, for example. I need to put it on a layer lower than the pompadour so that when it turns like this, it goes behind it. That would be pretty easy enough to do. I just can't get over. I can't get over the head turns. Oh, I love it. I love it. Hell yeah. Okay. Do. Okay. Well, let's try it. I mean, like, honestly, probably the best solution is to, like, have the strands that I decide to pull back on a different layer as well. Probably. We can be free. Gotta head out. Okay, Pesky. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. We're gonna have an ad start soon. If you hang out through the ad, thank you. It's a free way of supporting the stream. I appreciate a whole heck of a lot. Okay, so the question then becomes, which ones do I want to keep and which ones do I want to move? Okay, let us... let's see. And I can't go back. Okay, maybe I'll leave that alone for now. I'm so intimidated by it. I guess like my question is like, how many deformers is too many deformers? That's my question. But yeah, I'll leave the side hair for now, and I'll focus on the big show, the big strands. This is what it sounds like. Okay. I don't know if like it matters if these ones are specifically centered. Like I know other ones have to be centered, but if it's like this, does it need to be centered? Does it matter? Does it? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I don't know. I don't think so. This is what it sounds like. Sort of messing with the angles a little bit. Okay, I can't do that. I can't do that because it messes with the bottom of that, and I don't want to mess with that. So I'm gonna have to like separate that. And this is what I mean. I'm just like, Deformers and deformers and deformers. I don't know if how many deformers is too many deformers. We're gonna find out. I think tomorrow. Actually, like, let's see if I can find something right now. Actually. Do 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 do. Yeah, there's physics. There's okay, there's a lot of tutorials and stuff, which is great. Which is great. I'm just wondering like what's the best one for me? Where's that last video that I watched? Oh, right. Is fishing is broken, isn't it? Okay. It's broken because we had a little blip. The tiniest of blips, but a blip nonetheless. Oh, it did work. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Cause so the blip didn't affect it. Regardless, I'm glad. It was really like the briefest of blips. Hold on, I just reset it, so it's just gonna need a second. Just gonna need a second, and then you can go ahead and heckin' fish to your heart's content. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, like the tutorial that I was following along, uh, for the hair that they have, they just sort of like position it, and then it looks like they're doing like the physics for it later. So that doesn't really work for me because I gotta like individually place each strand, and it's like, is there a specific way of doing that? I don't know how else to do it besides making like having like this deformer be step one and then make another deformer on top of that. Deformers on deformers on deformers, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, cause now for this one, then I can mess with it a bit more. That just looks bad. In my opinion, that does not look good. That does not look good. Okay, hold on. The way to fix this would be, oh, I know what I did wrong. Oh no. Okay, I know what I did wrong. Yeah. I did the classic mistake of not making keyforms and messing with the mesh, and that's bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hello, Avoka. Hello, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Been making a lot of progress tonight. I'm trying to negotiate the hair now. Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to talk about that. Yes. Combos. I got accepted into the combo beta, and combos are a new way to support the stream. Thank you for the 5 bits, Rathian. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still not exactly sure, but yeah, it's a new thing that you could do on the Twitch. Hi, Naja. It's okay. Hi. Or did you wake up from a dream, Naja? It's okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta love on my cat. I gotta love my cat. BRB. I'm gonna stare at you. I'm gonna stare at you. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, combo. We got level 2 combo. What does it mean? Oh, level 3. What the fuck? Combo. I wish I knew. I wish I knew what it means. The sound is cute. Do you guys hear the sound as well? I feel like the sound is only just me. But it does let me know with like a little sound. There's like a little adorable little like ching, little cling. Oh, another combo. Ooh, Rathian, congratulations on your 7-stream streak. Hell yeah. Congratulations. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you for the combo, you guys. Thank you. It's hearts. There was a combo of hearts. I wonder if I can get that as like a visual on my on my stream. Like I feel like obviously there should be visual on your guys' side, right? What does it look like? Now I want to know. Does it look like anything? What is happening? Oh yeah, I see it there. I see it on the lower left. Oh, it's a horse. It looked like a bear. It looked like a bear. But it's not a bear, it's a horse. Thank you for the biddies, guys. How interesting, the combos, right? Curious. What's up? Yeah, la la la. La la la. This piece of hair has a kink in it. It gets more prevalent. That's totally a fault from how I drew it. I didn't think I drew it wiggly, but I did. I drew it wiggly. It's very wiggly. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, kind of like, uh, I'll try and kind of make it sort of curl the other way a little bit. I think it kind of works. Thank you, Marcus. Have a good night. I feel like I'm very locked in. Oh, I know what's going on. Oops, I did it again. Ah. I'm glad I caught myself, but yeah, I feel like that's a mistake that I'm gonna like keep on making. Where I create a deformer and then I instantly get to messing with it without having the keyforms in place. But I fixed it. The keyforms are now in place. It should be fine now. It should be fine. It's funny to it's fun to mess with. It is fun to play with. Oh, I can't mess with this angle too much. I'm gonna redo it. It's interesting to like try and imagine like what would be bigger or where like mostly I think I just want to kind of move it a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I know the best way to move it is to make another deformer. More deformers! More! Uh, what could go wrong? This is fine. This is fine. Hello, Key. Hello. Yeah, that's very accurate of how this is going as an experience so far. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Two stomp this time. Boop, boop. But yeah, hello. How you heckin' doing? Hi. How's the rigging going? Good. It's a bit of like the hair here is like the most complicated thing so far, and I think the thing that's stressing me out, and it's not that big of a deal. I'm not really stressed, but I'm just like I don't know if I'm doing it right or if I'm making more work for myself or I'm gonna wreck my model. Like this is the point where I'm like I don't know. I don't know. Give the hair wiggle physics? Not yet. Not yet. I'm just teaching the hair how to move. Do, 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 do. Okay, actually, I realized. Golden. Whoa. Born to be. Oh, I love the movie. Movie's so fun. It's great. Oh yeah, Key. I haven't seen you in a while. Are you excited? Are you excited for Bloodlines 2? There's an announcement date now. Yes. It's finally happening. Crap. I know exactly what I did wrong. You know the mistake that I mentioned before? I keep making it. I didn't mess that up, did I? Did I mess the mesh up forever? I don't think so. I hope not. Wow, I did mess with it a lot. Okay, all right. I'm gonna make the deformer, make the key forms, and then save. I am over making this mistake. I'm over it. I tell you. I tell you. Okay, I made the key forms. I'm gonna save my work. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you saw. I'll be excited when you see the reviews. I'm a cautious gamer now. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I reached out to the place where I pre-ordered Bloodlines 2 way back in the day because I pre-ordered it. I didn't refund it because I was like, well, I'll just wait. Either the game will come out or it won't, and either way I'll have just thrown money towards something that I wanted to be real. And well, it's real. So I went back to them and was like, hi, this is officially the longest pre-order I've ever had. Holy crap, 5 years. Can't believe how much time has passed. Can't wait for the game. Please let me know if I can redeem this pre-order and what this redemption will get me as far as the game. Because yeah, not too happy about day one DLC. Like, not too psyched about the Toreador and La Sombra being behind a paywall. An extra paywall, mind you, but hey, we're gonna get a game. We're gonna get a game, and that's pretty cool. Right, everything is on keyforms. Everything is beautiful. Toreador behind a paywall, and then even an errata clan, a sourcebook clan. That's a bad move. I don't know. I'm interested to see, because like the criticisms that I've seen, I don't know, it's hard to not see the criticisms and feel like they're in bad faith, if that makes sense. Because a lot of the criticisms I saw was like, oh, it's nothing like the first game because it doesn't have this, 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 and this. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. There's certain things that I'm kind of sad that isn't part of the game, like what was it? Dialogue tree options that pop up based on the stats that you choose. But I don't know. I'm just excited to see what they come up with, because like I'm my heart is open, my mind equally so. I'm just interested to see what they came up with. I really, really am. Ooh, the way that piece of hair falls makes him look mysterious. Ooh. Like I say, I'm gonna wait and watch, make me my opinion. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Hi, Para. How you heckin' doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm still going. Yeah, I'm still heckin' trying. Like, I'm getting closer to, like, being happy with the XY. Like, when he turns his head, it looks like, I think it looks good. I think it looks good. There's still some parts that are a little awkward, a little strange, but that's just because I haven't got to them yet to tweak them a little bit. But like his eyes, his nose, his mouth, the goatee, the profile of the face, the ears, the sideburns, the hairline, those are all in a place that I'm happy with. I'm really happy with that, actually. The head is turning. But yeah, I'm just sort of like messing with the hair now, sort of strand by strand. Like, you could tell, like, I did a few, some things on this side, and then this side, whoops, what's happening here? I don't know. We're getting there. What's going on? Oh yeah, Para, how you heckin' doing? Hope you're having a good week. Did I just ruin it? I did. There we go. That's the ticket. Just grab the hair and twist it. Now, why the heck did I put this piece of hair on a layer behind the small hair? Why would I do that? Past Ripley, what the fuck? Yeah, I like that. Boop, 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 boop. It's like, what side? What? Which angle do I like more? This angle or this angle? I kind of like both. And I think, honestly, I think I might need to seriously think about meshing, doing the art mesh a bit better on the hair. Looking at this art mesh, it's not terrible, but I know if I were to do it by hand, I probably could do it better myself. So I got some research ahead of me. I got some stuff I gotta do. Mm-hmm. Do do do. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm so like, I think I like, okay, all right, time for brush. Use the brush. It's kind of fun to play around with, not gonna lie. Yeah, that lets me kind of pull it without pulling the base of it. I managed to do that all on like the combined sort of deformer between the two. Ah. I haven't even done them all yet. There's still a few more strands to do, but I'm just sort of like mesmerized by how it kind of like looks, the way that I love it. I kind of love it. Oh my god. It's coming together. Holy shit. I think that reminds me. I think I did download a rigged model for study. I should check that out. Because if it has hair, that'd be really good to look at. Because I'm just worried I'm overcomplicating things. Okay, this side, I definitely want to, like, get this one specifically. All the girls are girding, girding. All the girly girls. Bum bum bum. All the girly girls. Squish it. Squish it. I'm so locked in. I'm so locked in. I think it works. Okay. The only other thing I want to do for this one, specifically on this side, is I want to see if I can like, I want to like, make this smaller and then see if I can just sort of pull it like that a little bit. Yeah, I think it sells the 3D-ness of it a little bit more. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I like it much more. Oh my god. Okay, I lost track of time. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a pin in that for now. I have some research to do off stream to see if I'm on the right track, if I'm making it too complex or what. Oh, look, and the ad break ended. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I lost track of time because I was getting so locked in with the hair, but getting closer all the time to finishing XY, I would say, to a place that I like it. I feel like, honestly, I'm setting myself up for a lot of fine-tuning and tweaking because I feel like I may be making this more complex than it needs to be. Not the first time you've lost yourself in doing someone's hair. I love it. But yeah, it's starting to come together. There's still some strands that I have to place down and stuff. But yeah, once I have all the hairs set up on the XY in a way that I like it, I think that's everything for XY as far as like this part of the model. I think I might be done on that and officially ready to move on to the Y. Not, yeah, I might be done to X soon, and then I can start on the Y to try and make him look up and down, which will be interesting. Because yeah, I imagine that's pretty tough. It's pretty tough to do, but I'm gonna do my best here. Like, I'm trying to do my best looking left and right. But I think it's looking good so far. At least I don't hate it, which is a positive sign. Positive sign. Let me end with like how I like to end. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. You can at least like look left and right and it doesn't look crazy. Like, that's awesome. She's just following my mouse around. Oh, I think he's looking really good. I'm really liking how the angles look. Like, giving him a little bit of a cheekbone and giving him a little bit of a brow bone, I think really helped. I think the other adjustment I'm going to make is his eyebrows a little bit. I think I can push his eyebrows a little bit more to the edge. They look a little awkward, I would say. The eyebrows look a little bit awkward, but aside from that, him looking left and right is starting to look really good in my humble opinion. Yeah, I like how his ears are going too. And the hair, the hair, the way that the hair is going is really cool too. Holy crap. Ah, it's coming together. Holy shit, y'all. So yeah, definitely gonna make some adjustments to his eyebrows. Because yeah, the more I look, the more his eyebrows just look a little strange. A little strange. So I'll definitely be tweaking that a little bit. And I think his face will be so good. And then I just need to keep working on his hair. Keep working away, rearrange some of the strands and stuff so the side of his head is a bit messy as well in this mode. And yeah. And yeah. What is going on here? Do you see that? Why is it doing that? I can make his hair wiggle. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Anyway, that's stuff that I might need to work out and fix. Holy crap. That seemed thank you for the follow. That is a unique username. I'm not even going to try pronouncing it. Wow. Thank you for the follow though. I just don't know if you're real or a bot. Say hi. Say hi, I dare you. I double dare you. I double triple dog dare you. Okay. I'm gonna stop playing with the model, but making the hair wiggle like that. That's interesting. Anyway, thanks guys for hanging out with me tonight as I locked the frick in. Locking in is good though, because it means a lot of progress, right? And I feel like a lot of progress was made today. Getting closer all the time to getting at least him looking left and right done. Oh, frick, man. I really like it. I really like it. Once I make the final tweaks and stuff, fuck. It's coming together. It's coming together. And I love it so much. So, if you've been watching and you haven't yet, consider giving me a follow as I am on a journey to learn how to rig. So if you're interested on how a VTuber model is made from start to finish by, you know, drawing the art all the way to the end of rigging the whole ding dang model, you're in the right place. And I'm not just doing this model. Oh no, I have 3 more models that I have prepared the art for that I'll be rigging after this. It's kind of like my own personal boot camp to learn how to rig models. And I'm having a lot of fun so far. It is fun. It is fun. Sometimes my brain feels like it's melting out of my ears, but that's the learning process, right? That's how it heckin' works sometimes. I will be posting this VOD to YouTube as well. So if you're curious, you can check me out on YouTube. Give me a follow over there and hit the like button on all of the VODs. That stuff really helps my channel grow and helps others find my channel. So if you do any of that stuff, sincerely, thank you. Currently, I'm streaming evenings, so you can keep up with my streaming schedule by following me on Blue Sky, Twitter, or joining the Discord as I update all of those places pretty heckin' regularly. And yeah, by the way, if you like Minecraft, we have a Minecraft server on the Discord that community members are welcome to join. So if you're interested in that, please jump into the Discord. We'd love to have more players and more people to hang out with. You can watch the whole process from line drawn to character to rig. Yeah, it's true. It's true. This has been a very long project so far, but so much fun and so much stuff that I've learned. All right, guys. Well, that pretty much covers everything. So here are the raid messages to copy paste. I'm going to send you off to Lampy Moth, who is streaming. Lampy was in chat earlier helping me out with all of my curious questions. I really appreciate Lampy a whole heck of a lot. So I am very pleased to go over there, raid on in, and say hi. Like the fact that he comes in and answers my questions and all that stuff, so nice. He's so nice. And not only that, he's offering to like answer even more questions if I reach out to him through social media, which is incredibly nice. Anyway, let's go over there, let's say hi, and then I'm gonna go to bed, for I'm a tired heckin' ghosty. So have a great rest of your night, everybody. Thanks again for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for all of the support. Thank you for the follows, the biddies, the subs. All of that goes right back into stream. So sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Also, I want to make sure I say thank you once more to Hana Yoshida and Sky Torisuna. Thank you for raiding on in and sharing your community with mine. It was so lovely. So lovely to see my friends drop by. Yeah. And finally, last but not least, thank you to my mods for modding. Everything you do makes it that much easier for me to stream. All right, guys. With all that said, I'm heading out. I'll see you guys on Monday for more rigging. I'll try to do stuff off stream, so we'll see how much I accomplish from now till then. Anyway, bye!